Tanx Global Assault for the N64 is possibly my favorite N64 game of all time. I know that might sound strange to some people, but playing this game as a kid was pretty mind-blowing for me. Pretty much every little boy's fantasy, just to have a massive battle tank, have a massive tank battle. Even to this day, I play this game pretty regularly. The campaign is pretty varied, and I really like it. The missions take a few hours to beat, and they're pretty fresh. The only one I really don't like is the convoy mission, which kind of sucks and annoying. Most games, the convoy missions are the worst, and I wish they'd stop including them in games. Modern ones seem to be a little bit better with it, but around this time, it was kind of hard to escape. Multiplayer modes here are pretty cool and have some good variety. You have your basic stuff like capture the flag and deathmatch, but my favorite one is Tank Wars, where you pick a faction and you have AI tanks on your side and battle it out. The factions aren't created equally though. Some are made up of light tanks that are almost impossible to use against factions that have heavier tanks. There's a large variety of tanks here, but really the only useful ones are the larger ones. It's almost impossible to take out a large tank when using one of the smaller ones, and so you have one of the items to choose from. The items are pretty standard for a deathmatch game like this, other than the nuke, which wipes out the entire map, blowing up most of the tanks, hurting your tank, and destroying a lot of the buildings and cars around the map. This has to be one of the first games to have a somewhat destructible environment, and it really adds to the feeling that you're in like some massive battle tank, having a huge war, just blowing everything up, and I really like it a lot. I definitely recommend Tanks Global Assault if you're a collector and you love games like this. Its predecessor is also pretty good, but I prefer this one a lot. There's also one for the PS1 that's completely different, but I guess is like set in the same universe. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But that's my little look at Tanks Global Assault for the N64. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and there'll be more of this coming in the future. Thanks, bye.